Okay, dude, we gotta talk about this.
Hey guys, I'm back, and today is going to be a little bit different because I want to talk about when we can possibly expect Stephen Grant, aka Mark Spector, aka Moon Knight, to reappear in the MCU. Because I do still believe that he is still talking to the moon.
Or rather, the Khonshu. But anyway, I just want to talk about how exactly we could get Moon Knight back. That's the main reason for this video.
So thank you to Nutshell Animations and more for these video clips, these crazy videos, and these images. So, especially to Nutshell Animations, that is just awesome. So anyway, let's just get right into this video.
So if you guys have seen the series Moon Knight, you should definitely know where all of those guys, Stephen Grant, Mark Spector, Jake What's-His-Face, are right now. Because at the end of Moon Knight, it is presumed that Stephen Grant and Mark Spector have joined alliances and are now compatible with sharing the same body. But at the post-credit scene, we got that other Jake guy in the cab shooting down Arthur Harrow over here. And Khonshu was with them in the cab. So,
how does that work out with Stephen and Mark? Because the only reason Moon Knight had his powers was because the guy was serving Khonshu. So, he was acting as the dude's avatar, doing his will. So the only reason Moon Knight could get his powers back is if he is still talking to the moon.
Well, let us not forget, Moon Knight is the type of character who has multiple personalities. So, yeah, we all have known that from Stephen Grant and Mark Spector, but Jake is also one of Moon Knight's 3 personalities. So, yeah, through Jake, Mark and Stephen can still become Moon Knight. So, in a way, the dude is still talking to the moon.
But forget about how we could see Moon Knight. Let's talk about when we'll see Moon Knight. Because there have been a lot of speculations and theories about whether or not Moon Knight is getting a season 2. And right now, Marvel has not come out and has not said that we are getting a season 2 for Moon Knight. So, most likely, he will have to appear as a side character in a movie. Because I actually find that pretty cool. Because when Moon Knight first appeared in I think it was a Werewolf by Night comic, he was introduced as a side character, but fans just loved the character so much that Stan Lee decided to make him the main character of his own comics.
One idea would be Avengers: The Kang Dynasty, because there have been a lot of speculations that the new Avengers are going to be the main Avengers team in the Kang Dynasty. Rumors have also been flying about that in the Secret Wars, it's going to be a multiversal variant version of the Avengers, basically. So either the Kang Dynasty or Secret Wars would be, in my perspective, the best time to reintroduce Moon Knight. Because we all know how busy Marvel is and how much they have on their plate. In fact, they are now pushing back movies so they can work on one project at a time. And so we're not like we have a whole bunch of food in our face and we have to digest it all. So Marvel wants us to have the time to react and have our hopes get up again for the next project. In such case is Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania.
But is it possible for Moon Knight to appear sooner than 3 years into the future? Because I actually did watch Moon Knight and enjoyed it. So I'm sure there are a lot of Moon Knight fans out there that really want Moon Knight back, but could we actually see him as a side character in a future movie sooner than Kang Dynasty and Secret Wars?
Absolutely not. You have the wrong person.
Because we have a lot of projects coming out. We have Secret Invasion. We have Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. And in the upcoming slate phase, the only series that I could possibly see Moon Knight very possibly make an appearance in are either Echo or Daredevil Born Again. And I seriously doubt that there's any chance other than Kang Dynasty and Secret Wars when we'll be seeing Mark Spector and Stephen Grant again. So that's pretty much today's video. Make sure to like if you are a fan of Moon Knight and Marvel and all of those Disney Plus series that have came out and will come out in the future. And make sure to subscribe to the Dragon Clan family to not miss out on my future videos and giveaways. And make sure to share with your friends if you want my perspective shared about when we'll be seeing Moon Knight again. So, thank you guys for watching. Respect for all you guys out there. Peace out.